just a gentleness to this sense of being. There's no rush, no hurry to find presence. Presence is already here. This isn't something to create. Just a natural discovery of what already is now. Nothing can be that is not present. So everything that is arising in the space of awareness is just allowed to be here. A pre-accepting of what is. A gentle agreement with yourself that just for this time, whatever arises within the now does not have to be a source of distraction or frustration. And make no distinction between that which happens externally and that which happens internally. It is the mind that creates this distinction, so just drop that distinction. There are no lines. Everything arises in the same space of presence, the same conscious awareness of being. The peace, the serenity, the tranquillity of presence is not in waiting for the correct circumstances, for the conditions to be right and then to become present, but just to take what already is and just this. But only this. not everything that is present, and also the prediction of the future and memories of the past. Just what is, in its entirety, in its totality, just this, with nothing added. A rejoining of the energy of what is. A merging into the energized stillness of now. The body is a cloud of sensations, a flowing energy. The external world, a vibrant, spectrum of light, sound, temperature, scent, taste. Just merging all of this together into one singular experience. Everything included, external, internal, a merging. Do not feel that which you can see and hear as anything separate to what you think and feel emotionally. These are all the same appearance within one singular experience of awareness. And there is nothing to be done with that experience. Do not try to quieten the experience. Do not try to dull the experience or neutralize the experience. Just leave it alone. Let it be as it is. External, internal, emotion, negative, positive, up, down, left, right, yes, no, this, that, the other. That's all fine. Nothing is going to change the now. It just is. So a merging into the just isness of all that is. This is not a dull, muted, heavy, or numbing practice. the opposite. A vibrancy, a turning up of the vibrancy, the saturation of experience, and merging with the energized stillness of what is. A tree 1 foot away exists in the same now as the furthest, most distant galaxy. It's all happening now. Do not hide from this, but be this, be in this. The peace comes from the neutral observation of this experience. You are this awareness. Could you be apart from this awareness? The entirety of life experience, you have been the awareness of all of this experience. This awareness has been running in the background, but now bring it to the forefront. Oh yes, the awareness, this that I am watching. Aware of the individual body and mind with its story and narrative and content of mind, emotion, feeling, sensation, perception. But just be the awareness of this for now. There's plenty of time to get back involved with all of that, but just now, just give yourself this space, this opportunity to just be. There's nothing to be done. If you find that your mind is still busy and you cannot help but occasionally get lost in streams of thought, getting caught and tangled back up in the narrative, don't be frustrated by this. This is okay. Even the getting lost is a part of this play. The continual becoming lost in a stream of thought and then returning to presence. This is the power of the practice, the training of the practice. And notice that the moment you are aware that you have become lost in a stream of thoughts, is the moment you have regained presence. You have regained your conscious awareness of now. It is the very moment that you recognize you have become lost in thought. So the frustration about this is a choice. The frustration that rises up when you recognize you have become lost in a train of thought is just the next thought. So on recognizing that you have become lost in a train of thought, do not follow the next thought, which is, and now I am frustrated. Just return immediately back to presence. The thought may take you years and years into the future or years and years into the past, but not 1 second ever passed. Nothing happened. So it doesn't matter where the thoughts went, just returning. The birds were not disturbed by the sound of the helicopter. The energized stillness continues despite distraction. Nothing disturbs the now. You just forget. We'll take a few minutes in silence here. And we'll end today's session after that. Let's say 5 minutes. Then there will be the sound of a chime. And there we will end today's session. 5 minutes starting now.